What is going on, all you hooligans out there? I know I posted a video yesterday and didn't really say who I was. This is Jay Hooligan of Hyde Hooligan Films. And yeah, this is my new page that I made just to talk shit. Yeah, so what's going on with me is how to switch over computers because as of yesterday, my other video, I was saying that I'd update my computer because it was running slow. But I think all my ports are burnt out from the feature that I was editing, so I have to switch to my PC and update this one now for Adobe, since Premiere has a new update and it is not backwards compatible. So what I've been working on lately is a short film. I have been getting or researching a lot more on color correction and color grading, and I know there's programs out there like Speed Grade and DaVinci, and everybody's using all that. I did find a pretty cool video on how to do it all in Premiere because I like to streamline just into everything that into one program of what I'm working on. Some people have sworn that DaVinci Resolve now has a really good editing software, or is a really good workflow for editing. I haven't tried it yet, so that might be something in the near future that I'd want to test before I try to hop on any gigs for that. But in the meantime, I'm actually really enjoying how this workflow in Premiere is going because it's all just using the same file, using just real basic masks and color correction, and just it was all about the video was all about how to get a cinematic look out of digital film, because a lot of times it'll just be, unless you're doing masks and stuff like that, it's just gonna bump up a color or saturation because when it's shot flat. um, that was something that it's done, yay. That was something I noticed too, is shooting it flat, it has a lot of dynamic range, and I forget the group that did it. It was on my other computer. Anyways, but as soon as I can find who did that, I'll send that out to you guys. But it's like I said, it was a really good video on that, and color correction has been one of the things I haven't really touched upon. Like, I know how to read vector scopes. I know how to do. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. What? Things are being deleted. Um, Anyways, I know how to I know how to read the scopes and all the tools in there and what they mean. But trying to put that to use has been something I've been kind of pushing off because I'm not a colorist. Um, but I've been finding, even on the short film that I'm working on, it's still okay. It's still pretty daunting, and working on my slow computer on my Mac, it definitely was not helping out. So I'm hoping that my PC is gonna be a lot better for this. I know that I wasn't working on it because the graphics card was burned out. Again, from the feature that I was running off of, multiple drives with 8K footage, it just couldn't handle it. I know this computer needs upgrading anyway. So I switched it over to just a software, or just the software is loading the renders instead of doubling up with the graphics card. So it runs a little slower, but it still runs smoother that way. Yeah. So that was another thing. It wasn't. It kept shutting down. Premiere kept shutting down, and I had no idea why. It would just shut down. It wouldn't do a recovery file. It wouldn't do anything. It's just like, hey, guess what? All that was lost, and I'd have to save every few seconds after every little thing that I did, and it was a pain. So yeah, that's why I switched to my Mac. But once I figured it out, now I'm switching back to it. So, anyways, that's pretty much what's going on over here. Like I said, thanks for the subscribing to my channel. Like I said, this is more just my blog, my blogarithms, I think is what I was calling it. I do have a written blog on the website on www.hidehooliganfilms.com. It's under the Hooligan Hub. I try to write every day. May not be posting videos every day, but yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to get on file and just to have out there, because it's like we find ourselves, my business partners and I, we find ourselves saying the same things over and over again. And it'd be nice to just have a central place to be like, yeah, that's this, refer right back to here. So anyways, oh, another thing too is happy birthday to the Marine Corps today. It's still the 10th, November 10th, 1775, 243 years. To all my brothers and sisters out there, hope you guys are having a blast and being safe. And tomorrow is Veterans Day, so this post is going out a little bit early. Thank you for your service to all your veterans. You're very much appreciated. As a veteran myself, I know that I've gotten both ends for the spectrum where people are super grateful, and I've gotten it where people kind of shun you. So a lot of people don't realize what it means to serve and to give up your rights and swear in and everything like that. But there's a lot of people that do. So to all the veterans out there, early Veterans Day. Be safe out there, and thank you for your service. And to everybody else, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. Have a good one.